bombed. First of all, in comedy you bomb. It's, you know, you get into comedy, everyone tells you you're gonna bomb, it's okay. And of course it's fine, you're not gonna die. But with comedy, it's your own words, it's your own ideas, it's your own delivery, it's all you, you're one-stop shop. And I've been doing it for 4 years now, and haven't bombed too hard until 2 months ago. It was the first ever time that I was going to audition for a manager. He was a big time manager. He used to manage Dan Cook, Dave Chappelle, all of the top comedians ever. At one point he was their manager, and he booked me a spot at Caroline's on Broadway. I'd never performed there before, but I'd been there. And we had met a bunch of times before that in his office. We really got along well. I was so excited. I couldn't believe he wanted to work with me. But the success of the podcast and all the opportunities we were getting, he was very intrigued by that. And I was intrigued because his track record was amazing. I was doing 10 minutes. I rehearsed the set at least 5 times the weekend before. And I get on stage, radio silence like I've never heard in my life for the entire 10 minutes. I was so sad. While on stage, it's hard to save yourself. That's the thing you learn as you get better. You become more of a professional comedian. You kind of hone your craft more. One of the things that you learn is to accept bombing. Everyone bombs, it's fine. But when you're just radio silence, you have to make fun of it, or you have to go in a totally different direction. Because I was auditioning for this manager, I had exactly what I wanted to say. I didn't have anything, tricks to pull out of my sleeve, because I had a rehearsed set. So I just plowed through the set, which I shouldn't have done. I should have strayed away and started talking to the audience. And it was the worst 10 minutes I've ever performed in my entire life. I could not believe how that happened. I didn't understand. I did the exact same set I had done weeks and weeks before in preparation. And yeah, he was not impressed, as he shouldn't have been. And he sat me down at a booth outside of the club, and he was like, look, you got a lot of work to do. And I was like, I know, I have so much work to do. I was crying because I was so upset. And I didn't talk for a day. The next day I was so depressed. I didn't speak. I was like, I gotta do it. But what happened was, out of that, it was like one of those moments in Rocky where he's like, no, I'm gonna do this. No, screw this. Like, it's kind of, when you fail at something you really want to do, that after you get over the initial failure part and you accept it, you want to be better at it so much more. I mean, like, so much more. I did like a 180, and I've been pounding the pavement ever since. And my material, I think, has grown so much in the past 2 months since I bombed. I have a manager now who's not that guy. And I'm doing great, but it took a while to get up to that. But that was bad.